Happy Sunday, friends. It's Nancy, and I don't have very much exciting to share with you, but I am ready to start finishing this particular journal. I've got all my signatures sewn in. I have the pockets in, so I just need to assemble the journal and then stuff it with stuff, and it should be a journal. So if you've seen me do this before 100 times, I'm sorry. The other one's also waiting in the wings. I have to do pockets for that journal too. And I thought, well, it's not very exciting, but I'll turn on the camera anyway and endeavor to come up with some witty conversation. I promise nothing. So it is Sunday. I had a dreadful night, but that's okay. I got a lot of stuff done in the middle of the night, as one does. And then I went back to bed this morning and had a little nap. So that's fine. Just making sure I've got this. Oops. You monster. Okay. Gotta make sure this is where I want it. Just using my bone folder to press that fabric right down into the, I don't know, what do you call that? The part. I think I need to put pants on and get glue. This is the last of my Fabri-Tac. And somehow this week I've gotten myself so disorganized again. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside for the moment. I'm just pressing it, make sure it's doing the things I want it to. These are going to be my inside covers. This is fabric, and I thought this is going to go perfect with this cover. So I'm just going to lay that there to dry. Got this journal the other day at where? At some thrift store. I don't remember. I love it. It's vintage and it was completely blank, so I'm going to be using it as a journal. I've already got some tabs in here and I've written the months on it, so this is just going to be for me to organize thoughts for the year ahead. You know, and after the year's up, maybe I'll tear it apart and use the cover for something else. Okay, next up. So this is the one that's going to have the bathing beauties in it. And I need some pockets. Let me grab some stuff. Okay, I've been hanging on to this for a bit. Let's cut this out. side tuck with this. And I don't need that. I guess I can tear up for collage. That'd be awesome collage. I do want to back this onto something. So I'll get out a glue stick. So today's the 29th of December. I'm sure everybody is still working on leftovers. Maybe in a carb coma this afternoon. Okay. And making plans for New Year's. I have no plans. We never do anymore. We're too old for that staying up till midnight thing. I didn't mind using my knife on that because this isn't truly vintage paper. I mean, it's vintage, but it's not that vintage. This is not an actual catalog page. It's a reprint, probably from the 70s. And my pages are I think these are 7 3/4. Yeah, just a smidge over 7 3/4. So I think I will like to keep this at the top. And then I'll cut the bottom down when I figure out what page I want to put it on. A little bit of ink. I'll have to come back in and do the bottom when I... Well, let's figure out what page I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it in the first signature. I'll put it right there. I'm not losing very much. Just a part of a piece of a fraction of a millimeter. Okay. Or maybe I'll put it on the back. I think I will. All right. Now, what have I got here? Just considering how I might want to use this. So it has this cut here. I'm thinking tip in and then use that as a pocket, or tip in and cover these for journaling. Let's tip in and cover. Need some paper first. Let's see what's in here. This is just a book page. Alrighty. I'll do 4x6. Had to do a little adjustment with the camera. glue that first one down. Now this one, I'm going to put this down, but leave this slot so that something can be tucked in there. And put some glue right across this cut. All right. Let's put this in the next signature. What have we got here? That might be fun to put on that blue page. And I think I'll leave this this edge open to be a little tuck spot. There we go. And then can add this little guy, I think. Or is he too big? He might be too big. No, he's not. And he is a genuine trade card. So I think I will save him for that. I'll just let all the glue dry first before I go shoving anything in there. And then I don't know how effective that's going to be as a tuck spot unless I sew that. We'll see. Okay. Next. So I have this. Little journaling spot. If I let it hang over the edge a bit, it'll be easier to get this in and out. What if I add I'm going to round these corners first. Where's my corner rounder? Wait, no. I'm going to use this. So I will put that in there, lining it up with the center. That's handy to remember that I need to cover that up a bit. All right, now I can do this again. All right. Now I got to use my knife to cut that. Little slot. Perfect. I want to pop a hole in there so that I can add a charm of some kind. What have I got here that I can use? Got lots of things. Grab an eyelet. Little blue one. little greeny blue one. Grab these bulb pins down here. Okay. Let's chomp. Just have to adjust the chomper. I'm going to use this rusty bulb pin and add this little bronze fish, I think. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if we put a little bead on there. I need something bigger. That'll go around the bend. Not bigger, I mean smaller. Jeez. What about you? Will you go? Yep. Actually, I'm going to put bead. Then fish. Come on, you. There we go. There, he's hooked. This will go at the bottom of a page somewhere. Okay. And I can tuck something behind there, right? And it's still flexible enough to go in and out. Yeah, that's a good one. What else have I got here? Let's back that onto some paper, and then I am going to fussy cut. Maybe both of these. Okay. So that's the direction I'm heading. I think I'll turn off the camera for now and come back again soon. And hopefully I'll have both journals done and I can do a flip through. All right, you take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.